Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review for you from Dollarama. So I originally did a review on one singular makeup brush similar to these on my channel, and I will link below to that in the description box, and I will link to it at the end. It was from the brand Lori, so same brand, but this particular set comes with 3, whereas the other set came with 1, and this is the original from that review I did before on my channel. And for the set of 3, it was $4, and you get a bigger brush, a medium brush, and then a skinnier, smaller brush. And as you can see, these are pretty much similar. The makeup brush part is a tiny bit smaller, but the handles are the same length. And the only other difference is the brand name Lori is on the handles for the newer brushes, and it was not on the original one. And then you get this smaller one, and then this even smaller one with these skinny brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and try them out and give you my honest opinion of these brushes and how they compare to the original one that I got from Dollarama a few months back. And I believe they don't sell the first set that I got and reviewed. I haven't seen them, but if you see them, pick them up because they're definitely great quality. The one with just one brush in the set. So I just grabbed out some of my Distress Oxide inks here to blend them out. So this is the bigger brush in the set. And you definitely got good results with blending. Just like the previous set. And this is the original one that I reviewed a few months back. And I was just noticing here that the quality in the handle was just not there. The newer ones that say Lori on the handle that come in the 3 set were just very flimsy, and whereas this one here, it was a little bit stronger and I didn't feel like I was going to break it. I have broken one of them, but I was putting a lot of pressure on it, and I feel like that would probably go across the board with all of these different blending makeup brushes. They're not meant for pushing down on too hard, and if there's enough pressure, I'm guessing they will snap. So it's definitely something to think about, but there is definitely a difference in the flexibility. So I'm trying out the medium-sized brush here, the smaller brush, and I definitely liked having this option in a little bit smaller to just get into the details a little bit more. And again, I noticed the quality of the brush handle just was not there. You're going to see right now, just look how flexible that is. That is scary to me, and it was hard to know where to hold and how to get the best results. Whereas if I pull this one out, there is a little bit of flex, but just not as much as the newer brushes. So I feel like with these brushes, the quality is just not there as much as the originals. But again, it is a budget-friendly option, and as long as you are gentle and careful, and it should be okay. I have not broken one yet, but I have not used these a ton yet either. So this one here, I didn't get the best results with. It was hard to get enough ink on this little brush to get any results with the stencil. You really had to soak the brush in the ink. This one would be better for just brush strokes and different looks. Let me know if you have this particular size or a smaller size in one of your sets, and how do you use it? How do you get the best results with a little set, a little brush like this? So there I'm just cleaning off my brushes with a microfiber cloth in between colors, And here I'm soaking it a lot more in the ink, making sure that it's completely covered in the ink, and I was getting a little bit better results, but I found that I had to move really, really fast with this brush to get any results, especially with these stencils. And I felt like maybe I was a little bit too rough with this little brush, but that was how I needed to be to get any results here, definitely with the stencil. And then moving along, and then I started to clean that little brush, and I wasn't being rough at all, and I noticed that the brush started to fall apart, and I wasn't going any, I was being, I guess, a little bit rough to clean it, but no rougher than I would with the other brushes, so the quality in that little brush just is not there, and the bristles just came right out. So I just grabbed out a distress ink color here, and I'm just testing out the newer brushes with those and seeing the results. Definitely great results. It was just hard to find the balance of where to hold to get the best results without feeling like I was going to break the brush, since they are a lot more flexible, and you can definitely feel the flexibility in them versus the original one that I reviewed on my channel previously in last year. And these ones were okay to clean. I just held it close and was gentle, and I was just testing to see if it was going to come out, the bristles, and they did not come out, but this one did. So I'm not sure if this set is worth it, in the sense of you're not getting the quality that you did originally, and you're also not necessarily getting 3 brushes if that's how all of the brushes in the little itty bitty one are going to break. Maybe that was just my part, maybe I just had a faulty one. I do have another set as well, so I'll have to try that out. But even for just the 2 brushes, it is an okay deal. It is $4 for 3 brushes, so if you throw that other one out, if you get the same results as me, you're looking at about $2 a brush, which is not bad if you want a budget-friendly blending tools. So there are the 2 new ones and then the original. So yeah, the only difference in these was the quality in the handle. The brushes in these, the medium and the smaller one, definitely work well. And hopefully if you pick up this set, you will get better results with the little itty bitty one if that's a brush you would use. I wouldn't usually use that smaller one anyways, I don't think. So for me personally, picking up this set just for the 2 other brushes was worth it, to just give me a little bit more options. And yeah, if you see the single set, definitely pick it up because it is worth it. And I will link in the description box below to the original video, and that will just show you as well how to do ink blending with the makeup brushes. There's so many different options out there from big companies and Amazon, and they definitely do change things. These brushes are amazing to blend with, goes on so much smoother, and it's definitely worth investing into and looking into whatever option and path you choose. And yeah, if you see the single set at Dollarama, don't hesitate to pick it up because it is worth it if you just want one or a few in your collection. So here is the box again. It is a 3 set from Lori from Dollarama. That is the Canadian dollar store. And yeah, it was $4. And like I said, this smaller brush wasn't really worth the time. Maybe you'll have better results. But then you get these 2 and they worked pretty well. But this was the original, and I was so pleased with this one. So thank you so much for watching this video. If hope you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.